you might have heard that getting the vaccine would cause you to get COVID. This is not true. The vaccine may cause you to have some mild flu-like symptoms, but that's your body building an immune response and responding to the vaccine. You do not have COVID if you feel any of those symptoms. Speaking as someone who's physically received the vaccine, it very much so exists. It's through a lot of efforts of different scientists and different public health officials coming together to make something so effective and so efficient. It's definitely not a hoax, and it has proven to be above 90% effective in preventing the spread of COVID. Wondering if you had COVID, if you should get the vaccine. Yes, you can still get the vaccine if you've had COVID. It is wise to consult your health professional or physician prior to receiving the vaccine, and it's important to note that if you actively have COVID and have symptoms, it is not a wise idea to get the vaccine. It's wiser to wait till you fully recover. The main thing is wanting to understand what are people's apprehensions. So even with my close friends and family members, I ask them, what are you most concerned about? What are you afraid about? Because it's really important to build our understanding of each other and what's motivating us to get it or not. So then we can all understand where that's all coming from, and then we can make the best, safest choice. And if any of the reasons why my friends may not be getting the vaccine is because they may think it's a hoax or not real or anything like that, sort of anything that's fake news, I would want to clarify that and provide them with the most accurate information, and then encourage them to be sure that they look up places to safely get vaccinated. So you just got the flu shot and you're wondering if you can get the COVID vaccine right after getting the flu shot. The answer is yes. The flu vaccine protects you from the annual flu, annual influenza, and then the COVID vaccine is there to protect you from the coronavirus. So two separate viruses, and you'll be doubly protected against both if you choose to get vaccinated for both. It's a great idea. I highly recommend, 10 out of 10. So you just got your flu shot and you're wondering if you can get the COVID vaccine at the same time. So the CDC recommends that you don't get the two vaccines at the same time. It's wise to wait at least 2 weeks between getting the flu shot and the COVID vaccine. And if you're potentially in one of the high-risk groups and this is your only opportunity, it is okay to get it in a shorter time after getting the flu shot. You've heard that there's gene-altering DNA in this vaccine. This is completely false. The coronavirus vaccine, Moderna and Pfizer, is an mRNA vaccine. That's mRNA, not DNA. And regardless, it does not change your DNA. It doesn't change the makeup of who you are. It's merely going in and telling your cells, hey, look out for this virus. Okay, cool, I'm gonna build an immune response. After you've got the vaccine, do you still need to wear a mask and socially distance? This is an excellent question, probably the best question. It's really important that as we roll out and continue to vaccinate people across the country, that we keep each other safe in the meantime. And whether we've received one dose or both doses, keeping our masks on when we're in public and maintaining proper 6 feet of distance between people, because we don't know who's been vaccinated and who hasn't been. And we want to make sure that we don't infect others or don't potentially, even though the likelihood is very low, get COVID from anyone else. Why did I choose to get the vaccine? And this is a question I've been asked so many times. And I think that 2020 was a really difficult year for so many of us, and a lot of us felt like we lost a little bit of hope. But the vaccine is a great symbol of hope, and I got it to protect the people I love very near and dear to me. And one very important person is my grandfather, and I can't wait till I'm fully vaccinated and I can safely go and give him a big hug.